Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do a sequence mix crafting, I guess you could say. So in front of me, I have all my sequence mixes that I want to use, and then I have the collection kit. I did a humongous sequence mix haul with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope you guys were able to get some goodies from the sites that I sent. So I know in the last video, the video that I did with the sequence mixes, I said I was going to make some sequence mixes using based on the freshly picked collection kit that I recently got from Echo Park as well. So I went on Temu and I was on a hunt for some of these, and these are just like fruits and vegetables and stuff like that in it. And then you have the avocado, I didn't see the eggplant, and that's what kind of like I wanted. But it's the same thing. I really wanted the avocado, not the avocado, the eggplant, to bring out the purple. Yeah, to bring out the purple, but I didn't see it, so I guess I just stuck with this one. And then I realized that in my stash I found these as well, and these are just bigger size, like carrots and fruits and stuff like that. I don't think, yeah, it has carrots in here, so I might pull these as well. So I pulled a lot of these. I got from Temu, and then I brought out a few Cartwright sequences as well in my stash, and then I found this in my stash too. These are just like jemmies. It had pineapples inside, and I needed the pineapples for a custom order, so I pluck out all the pineapples that's in here, and I just kept these because I was like, hey, I can use this for a sequence mix. I'm not gonna let this go. So I bought that out just in case if I want to use it. I did bring this out as well. This is from Michael's. I hauled this, and I need to get some more. So yeah, so I'm just gonna show you. I've made sequence mixes on my channel before, but for those who are new and stuff like that, I'm just gonna show you how I usually make my sequence mixes. So today, I hauled this collection kit. And I'm working on a recipe album as well too, heads up. I purchased this kit from Echo Park. It's a new collection, freshly picked. It's a food theme collection kit. You can what's it called, you can make recipe albums, you can make whatever you want to make out of this. And if you garden and stuff like that, you can make like scrapbook layouts and stuff like that of your garden. You can journal your garden progress using this kit, however you want to use it. So I decided that I want to make a sequence mix pertaining to the colors that's within here. So I usually grab the colors. I did have the solid kit as well with the basic colors of the color scheme. So you have like purples, blues, reds, orange, yellow theme going on here, green and stuff like that. So I want to incorporate those in here. And also, this is my little bowl. I got this from Dollar Tree. Yeah. And so, there's nothing to it. You can get whatever bowl you want. Dollar Tree does have like plastic ones as well you can mix, but I always like to use this particular bowl. So what I usually do is, the main elements of my sequence mixes is the items that's within here. So since this is a food item, I decided to get some stuff with food. So so it has like tomatoes, apples, strawberries, I believe. Let me open this up and see, because sometimes, okay, so let me just use this as a guide. All right, because the element sticker sheet. Okay, so it has like lemons and orange, tomatoes, strawberries, blueberries, watermelon, carrots. Okay, so since these, I love the fact that it's individual as well. So we're gonna add the carrots, right? And like I said, I bought a bunch of these, so let's get these open. All right, so I grab all of these, I open all of these as well. So I'm just gonna take out the carrots for now, all the carrots from the container. For now, and let's go from there because that's what it has. I just want to incorporate majority of the fruits and vegetables that's in here. Okay, so we have the carrots. I mean, it has more here as well. Let's see. I have these as well. Okay, I have these kind of carrots too, but I do like the pop of this one, but I'm gonna add a few of these as well, just to give it like a little color base. All right, I don't want to add too much. All right, then it has the watermelon. I don't think it has any watermelon in here. No, I don't think so. But lucky I found this one in my stash. So we're gonna add a few watermelons. Okay. All right, so we have the carrots, the watermelons. Then we have lemon. So I did see lemon. I don't think I see lemon in here, but give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna use the lemons from here. Yeah, I'm gonna use the lemons from here. This is from Button Galore. So I'm gonna add these guys in here. So I usually add my the base of the main item that's in here first before I add my my sequence mixes, like these guys in here. I'm trying to get this open. Let's see. Okay. All right. So we got that. All right. So usually I just stir it up in with my fingers for now, just to see what I'm working with. All right. Now we have strawberries. We have tomatoes, and I think I saw. I don't know what this is. I really don't know. I don't know. Give me 1 second. All right, so I thought I had tomatoes. I don't know if this is tomato. This is apples. This is apples. Do they have apples in here? I don't think I saw any apples. Okay, so we don't see any apples. Do we have grapes? I mean, granted, I can tweak it however I want to tweak it, but I want to go as close to the paper collection as possible. And I thought, okay, it has blueberries. I'm assuming this is blueberries. So let's add the blueberries. Let's see. I think these are blueberries. Okay, so we're gonna add the blueberries in here. Okay, let's make sure we get all the blueberries. I think these are blueberries. Okay. Okay, so we added some blueberries in here. I really wish I had something like purpley. The avocado, not the avocado, the eggplant. But I think I'm gonna add the grapes just to give it that purple. We're gonna tweak it however we want. Yeah, I'm gonna add the grapes just to give out. All right, so you see like it's coming together. I love the fact that it has the, like you see how it's coming together with the color blend. All right, okay, so we have all of that. Let's see, do we have any avocado? Let me pull out one of the sheets here. All right, so we have majority of what's in here. Okay, so we do have avocado, so let's add the avocado.
Avocados, I'm gonna add avocado in here.
All right, so we added our avocado. Let me just get my spoon in here and mix it up a bit. Okay, let's see if we have, okay, I know I saw tomatoes. I don't think I have any tomatoes. I'm surprised we don't have apples. Carrots, potatoes. Of course, there's no potatoes in here. Let's see. All right, let's see this avocado in here. Okay. All right. And then I see pineapples and stuff like that. And cherries. Do we have cherries? No. We don't have cherries. No. We don't have cherries. Okay. So I think this is pretty much what we're going to be working with. We do have strawberries. No? I swear I saw strawberries in here. Give me 1 second. Okay, it does have strawberries. So I believe I saw strawberries in here. Oh. They have the strawberry slices. I think these are strawberry slices in here. Let me see if it has any strawberries in here. I have apples, cherries. No. Okay. No. So I'm going to add a few strawberry slices in here. Awesome. Okay. And then we're going to mix it up. All right. I am loving how this is turning out so far. All right. I think this is all the fruits and vegetables that I'm going to incorporate in here. All right. So I'm going to bring back out the color palette. Okay. All right. So once you have the base because this is a theme. So my sequence mixes are usually with a theme. So once you have the theme sequence, which is the fruits and vegetables, then you start adding your sequences that you want. So I'm going to go with this white one here. And these ones that I'm using is a mixture of Temu. So with Temu, I just put it in the search engine because it's a big website. I just add in like fruits, vegetables, clay sequences because these are clay. All right. And then I want to add my purple. This is a purple metallic, so I'm going to add it, just a few. I don't add a whole lot until I see exactly what I want to do. All right. And then I want to add a light purple. I don't add too much. I play around with it before I go crazy and add like sequences. So we have a lot of purple right now. Let's add some greens. I'm gonna add some green here. I'm gonna add a few greens. Just a few. Okay. So I usually just stir it up until I see exactly what I'm missing. Like right now, it's forming how I want it to form. And so I'm gonna add some yellow. There's a few yellows in here. I don't want to add too much. Okay. And then I have this blue ice from Cartwright. This is so pretty. So I'm gonna add a few of these. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna add a few of these. All right. As you can see, like it's forming now. All right. Now I'm ready to add a pop of something to just bring it out. So I'm gonna use this. I love using this. This is from Michael's, guys. So I love using these in here because it just give it, you'll see. Like, look how sparkly it is now. I love that. It's still missing something though. So I want to add this blue. Just a hint of blue. I don't want to add too much blue. Okay, just a little pop of blue. And then I have this iridescent white here. I think I'm going to add this one here. Just a little bit. Okay. All right. Now it's coming together. It's coming together. All right. I know I have my red here. I'm gonna add in. Okay, I only have a little bit of red left, so I'm just gonna add. I'm gonna test it out first before I go crazy and see how it goes. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna add in a little bit more red in here. Okay. All right. Awesome. I think the red give it like a little pop. Okay. I think the red give it a little bit of pop in here. Okay. Then I want to add, I'm adding a lot of, okay, so the pinks, I'm not going to add the pink because there's no pink in here. The green. I want to add this kind of metallic green. Okay. All right. Yeah. Now it's coming together. I think the green give it a little pop. I like that a lot. All right. So as you can see, it is forming. Okay. Now I have these guys here. I mean, I can bring out a handful of these guys because I love to use jemmies in here. I really do. It just give it like a sparkly element to it. All right. I like using these. Like, do you see like the sparkly? I just want to add a few more in here. Awesome. I love that. Some of them are coming out. Okay. All right. Yeah, I love using these as well. Okay, and there's another one that I want to get. Give me 1 second. All right, I hauled these from Dollar Tree not too long ago, and I want to get some more. So I want to incorporate some of these in here. And oh, that's very easy to, oh, do you see how it gives, do you see the difference in here now? Love that. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze this back on. I'm gonna add a little bit of each of the colors in here. Some red, some purples, and the blue. Yeah, these are from Dollar Tree. Like, these are the, I think it had more, but I went back not too long ago and it didn't have any. All right, as you can see, this is growing to my liking. So what I usually do, once I see that all the colors are together and blended in nicely and I like how it turned out, I usually go back in with more of the sequence colors that I used. Now that I see that the colors do go, I'm just gonna add a few more of the colors, not too much though. So I'm gonna use the green. I'm gonna pull out the purple. I'm gonna pull out this purple. I'm gonna pull out a little bit of red. I'm gonna pull some of this out. Like, I just go back in with the same kind of colors that I used in here. Now that I see that the colors do go, I usually just do that as well. I'm gonna pull it back in this blue. This yellow. This green. And then this ice blue here. Awesome. I mean, it has a little bit left, so let me just clear it out. Okay, empty it out. All right, so I just brought back in all the colors that I use, and then I give it a nice mixture. Give it a nice mix. Like, do you see how beautiful this is? And then I usually go back in with a few of the elements. I'm gonna add a few more grapes and a few more strawberry slices, a few more watermelon, and then I'm gonna add some avocado slices and some carrots. And then, yeah, and then I just give it a mix. Because sometimes I look at it and sometimes I'm not seeing the elements at all. And these are very tiny. So I want to add a little bit more to the mix. Let's dump it all out. Let's clean it all out. Just a little bit of that, because these are smaller. Yeah, so I just want to add, yeah, because I do want to bring back in all the elements back in here. The main ingredient, I should say. Avocado. I really wish I had eggplants. That would have been super fun. But I work with what I have. But I do like the avocado in here though. Yeah, I do like the avocado. And then I think I have more carrots. I can make up the carrots. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so yeah, so this is pretty much how I make my sequence mixes. As far as like theme goes. Yeah, I'm mixing it up because I'm just trying to see if I'm missing anything in here. I think it looks great. Let me get my bigger spoon. I think it looks great. I don't know if I'm missing anything in here. I know I didn't bring any orange. The only orange that I bought was the carrots. Let me see if I have an orange sequence mix. Okay, so I bought us some orange from my Cartwright sequence mix. And I'm just gonna add a few because these I'm using for my fall. All right, let's add some of this. Okay, yeah, I think the orange was missing in here. And then I bought up this Hello Sunshine blend one here too, just to give it more elements here. All right, cool. I'm not gonna use all because I'm saving these guys. Yeah. Okay, now I'm liking how it's looking because the different blends are in here. Cute. And the orange is in here. Awesome. Okay. And then I have this gold confetti one that I have in my stash. The reason why I bought it out is because of the potatoes. As you can see, I'll show you. As you can see, like the potatoes are here. I don't have potatoes, so I'm like, ooh, the gold might bring it in. I don't know. So what I usually do when I'm not sure of anything, I usually like add maybe like 1 or 2 in here just to see what it looks like. I mean, you can't really tell. Yeah, you can't really tell. So I'm just gonna add a few, maybe a handful. Like a, yeah, I'm just gonna add a few in here. Okay. I mean, you wouldn't really notice as well because it's so colorful in here. Yeah, you can't even tell that I added any gold in here. So I'm gonna add a few. So yeah, so if you're not sure about a specific color going in, I would just say test out 1 or 2, and because then it'll be easy for you to take it back out. But yeah, you can't really see the gold in here. Where's my big spoon? No, you can't really tell that's in here. You see them spread out here and there, but you can't really tell. So it doesn't really like spoil the sequences, the sequence mix. So I'm just gonna add a few more. All right, I think that's gonna be it. All right, so I think this is gonna be it for this mix. I think I added enough and I loved how it turned out because I brought in all the colorful elements in it. It is colorful, but fruits are colorful when they're put together. Yeah. And I'm just gonna add a few more of this. I love this one. I love this. Guys, I love this sequence mix. It is so pretty. All right, so yeah, I think this is gonna be it for this particular sequence mix. I absolutely love how it turned out. It's like a bowl of like goodness. When I usually mix my sequence mixes and I stir it up, babe always says, sounds like you're making cereal. But yeah, so this is how I make my sequence mixes in regards to theme wise. So I usually take the collection kit. I usually look at the color palette and the main if it doesn't have like a theme in it, or meaning as in like a specific product in it, I usually go with the color palette. So since this was a vegetable theme spread, I pulled out some vegetables and fruits and stuff like that to incorporate. These are from Temu. Maybe you can get them on Amazon as well. And then I just blend in all my sequence mixes together. I look at all the colors in the color palette and I just pull out my colors that I want to use in this mix. And yes, and that's how I create my sequence mixes, all of them. So yeah, so this is going to be it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see me make more sequence mixes, shoot a comment below. I'll be happy to make some more sequence mixes for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.